Welcome you all to the video lecture on signals and systems. Today we are going to discuss about gate question. So the question is the solution for differential equation d square x by dt square which is equal to minus 9x, and the given initial conditions are x of 0 is equal to 1 and then dx by dt at t equal to 0 is equal to 1. So, for this problem we have to apply Laplace transformation and we have to find out the solution finally with the given initial conditions, and finally we have to take inverse Laplace transformation. So, let us solve the problem. So, the given question is d square x by dt square is equal to minus 9x. So, first step we have to apply Laplace transformation on both sides. So, let me apply Laplace transformation for d square x by dt square and then for minus 9x also. So, when we apply Laplace transformation, we have to consider with the initial conditions here, because they have given in the problem, they have given initial conditions. So, while using the Laplace transformation for d square x by dt square, so we can write s square x of s minus s x of 0 and then minus x dash of 0. So, this is the Laplace transformation for d square x by dt square. That is, for d square by dt square we have s square and then x has been transformed to x of s, and we have, since we have initial condition, the next thing will be minus s x of 0 and then minus x dash of 0. This is for your left hand side, and then considering your right hand side, taking the Laplace transformation for minus 9x. So, minus 9 is constant, you can take outside, for x is x of s. Okay. So, now let us apply the initial conditions value. What are all the initial conditions they have given? X of 0 is 1 and then dx by dt at t equal to 0. So, this value, okay, this value, it is nothing but x dash of 0. In the given problem, x dash of 0 is equal to 1. So, they have given x of 0 is equal to 1 and then x dash of 0 is also 1. Okay. So, using these two values, let us apply. In x of 0, what is the value? X of 0 value is 1 and then x dash of 0 value is also 1. Okay. So, we are going to apply for these two values. So, s square x of s will be there as it is, minus s x of 0 value is 1 and then minus x dash of 0, the value is 1, and then which is equal to minus 9 x of s. In the right hand side I do not have any initial conditions. Okay. So, now take your x of s and all in one side and then other values and all in the right hand side. Okay. So, since I have this term with x of s, this term with x of s, take all those values in the left hand side. So, s square x of s plus 9 x of s. So, minus 9 x of s moving to left hand side will become minus plus 9 x of s, and then in the right hand side, so this value minus s into 1 is nothing but minus s. Okay. So, that moving to the right hand side I will be getting s, and then minus 1 moving to right hand side I will get plus 1. Okay. And then, so now take your x of s commonly outside, I will be getting s square plus 9, s square plus 9 which is equal to s plus 1. Okay. So, now I need to find out x of s value. Okay. So, I have equation x of s into s square plus 9, which is equal to s plus 1. So, now what is my x of s? X of s is equal to s plus 1 by s square plus 9. Okay. So, here I cannot apply any partial fractions here. Why? Because I have only one term, which is s square plus 9. So, thinking about your formulas about your inverse, formulas for your inverse Laplace transformation. Okay. So, I can split this equation as s by s square plus 9 and then plus 1 by s square plus 9. Okay. So, I can split this term s plus 1 by s square plus 9 as s by s square plus 9 and then plus 1 by s square plus 9. So, thinking about your inverse Laplace transformation formula. Okay. So, I know L inverse of s by s square plus a square, which is equal to cos a t. Okay. So, I know the formula is L inverse of s by s square plus a square is cos a t. Similarly, I know the formula L inverse of a by s square plus a square, which is nothing but sin a t. Okay. So, using these two formulas, one is L inverse of s by s square plus a square I have, which is called cos a t, and then L inverse of a by s square plus a square is nothing but sin a t. Okay. So, in order to apply these two formulas, so first term is no problem. I have similar thing s by s square plus a square. So, instead of your a square I have 9, 9 is nothing but 3 square, correct. So, I can directly apply this formula. But coming to second term, here I have a by s square plus a square, but here I have 1 by s square plus 9. So, what I have to do in order to apply this formula, I require the same term, whatever I have here a square, I should have in the numerator also a. Okay. So, I need to just change or modify this term, according to that I can apply the formula. Okay. So, what I can do means, here as I said a square value is 9, 9 means a value is nothing but 3. Okay. A square value is 9, so a value is 3. Here also a square value is 9, so a value is 3. Okay. So, what I can do in order to apply the formula for your second term, I should get 3 here. Okay. I should get 3 here. So, you can multiply and divide by 3 in your second term. Okay. In addition, I can multiply by 3 and divide by 3 in your second term, such that now what I can do, for this term I can apply this formula. Okay. So, 3 by s square plus 9 I can apply now. Okay. So, using these two formulas, now apply your inverse Laplace transformation. Okay. So, in the left hand side L inverse of x of s. Okay. In the right hand side L inverse of s by s square plus 9. 9 is nothing but 3 square. Okay. And then plus L inverse of 3 by 3 into s square plus 3 square. And for L inverse of s by s square plus 3 square, I have formula, that is s by s square plus a square, the value is cos a t. Instead of a, I have 3 here. So, it is nothing but cos 3t. For your second term, I have formula for a by s square plus a square. So, 1 by 3, the additional term which is constant I can take outside. Okay. So, for the other terms, L inverse of 3 by s square plus 3 square is nothing but sin 3t. So, in the left hand side I have L inverse of x of s, which is nothing but x of t. Okay. So, this is the final solution for this problem. Okay. So, what is your problem? The solution for differential equation of this term, since they have given the initial condition, you have to consider the initial conditions while applying the formula. Okay. So, just take your Laplace transformation on both sides, apply your initial conditions, okay, and then take your left hand side and right hand side properly, such that separate your x of s terms, other terms on another side, and then if you able to apply your partial fraction, you can apply, but here you cannot apply. So, split your terms into two terms and using your inverse Laplace transformation formula, I get the final solution as x of t is equal to cos 3t plus 1 by 3 sin 3t. Thank you for watching.